Hey fishers, yeah, I've rang around and got all the reports and everybody's phoning in and emailing in. We've got action all around us at the moment. As you all know, it's pretty hot stuff. Weather patterns have been a bit up and down, but look, you just got to put up with that. That's the way it is this time of year, especially in this La Nina or whatever they call it. Look, seriously, Dartmouth, still happy days. All the streams in Victoria, absolutely fantastic. A lot of trout getting caught down there. Moala, we're pretty happy with it. Some big fish coming out as well as quite a few small cod. Bait or lure doesn't seem to matter, so Moala's a bit of a hit list one at the moment. Yeah, I'd certainly be reckoning it's worth a drive down there. Murrumbidgee River here at Wagga, yeah, pretty amazing, I can tell you now. Plenty on bait, few on lures, you know, it's happening. A lot of cod, few trout cod above Wagga, even a few downstream from Wagga, but there's a good blend of trout cod and Murray cod downstream from Wagga, and some sizable fish getting caught as well as a lot of little stuff. Everybody's pretty happy with it. Fishing out of a boat's a lot easier than off the bank, obviously. Old Man Creek, got a couple of reports from there, very inconsistent. Just keep in mind though, something that really twigged to me the other day, got a mouse plague, looked like it might be starting. Well, a lot of mice around, surface lure action. It is going to be dynamite if it keeps going the way it is. I reckon you're going to have one of the best surface lure seasons you've ever had. Keep that in mind. Smallish surface lures, not monsters, smallish, for the river and the creek I'm talking about. Just keep that one in mind, don't forget about it. Chumit River, running high, still hard to fish, but pretty happy with it. There's a few nice trout coming out of it. Blowering, heaps and heaps of redfin still on the go up there at the moment. I reckon if you start targeting the bigger redfin, like trolling with lead line or whatever with minnow-bodied lures, start hunting small minnow-bodied lures, start hunting around, start to use your sounders properly, you will find some big reddies there for sure. A lot of little reddies, you're going to get a feed anyway, and plenty of cod, plenty of yellows coming out of it. We're real happy. Bait fishing off the bank's pretty good. Burrinjuck, a bit of a mixed bag, a few reddies, few yellows, few cod. The yellows are starting to move a bit better than they were, reasonably consistent at the moment. It's just a matter of putting in the time there. Up around the wee Jasper end seems to be the place to be at the moment, from going up from the main basin. Pretty happy with that. Got a pretty amazing report from my angler. All the boys up there that I've spoken to over the last few days tell me it's absolutely cracking at the moment with cod. Some really big cod too. Off the bank with bait, casting big swim baits around, anything of that nature, whatever you want to do. Yellows, not as many as there was, but cod, they just are going crazy stuff there. So Wangler is the number one dam as we speak. Few reports from Jindabyne, Tentanga and Yukonbean. It isn't too bad at all, so they're getting a bit of activity. One quick thing, they are getting, like I said, some nice cod out of blowering. Trolling through the day seems to be as good as fishing of the night time, but we're getting some really good fish casting in the night time on the big eye chumblers, the copperheads in particular. Some really neat new colours available in those at the moment, so just keep that one in mind. This is the Compleat Anglers Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.